Thomas arrived at Great Waterton. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting to welcome the brass band. Thomas was at the yards. He was excited. "This is the last delivery," he huffed to himself. "I've spent many years narrating these stories to my own children, and I have 5 children. So I'm fairly versed in the character of Thomas. But telling bedtime stories and then actually performing it in a studio are 2 different techniques, really." Thomas was now halfway across the bridge. The sound of the falling rocks was louder and louder. The bridge had started to shudder and shake. Thomas didn't like it at all, but he wanted to get to the other side.
We are really lucky to have Pierce Brosnan as the new storyteller for Thomas. He's fantastic. He brings great enthusiasm. He loves the project. He loves the property. He loves Thomas. I mean, his natural voice has such a wonderful kind of warmth to it, you know, when he eases in, you know, to the beginning of every story.
Thomas had been chosen to help the builders. He was very busy and very proud. I remember when Ringo did it, and I was always impressed and amazed and fascinated to hear Ringo, one of the Beatles, narrate this little tank engine story. I'm very proud to be in the company of such men and storytellers and entertainers. Thomas was puffing too fast round the bend. He toppled off the track. His load crashed down the bank. "Oh, no," cried Thomas. I sit in this booth, and I have the story in front of me, and I basically tell the story as if I was talking to my own son or daughter, you know, who's 4 or 5. And you try to have as much of an intimate relationship with your voice and the person or the people, the children, the parents who are listening to you. And luckily I've got some wonderful people who are here, like Jamie and Paul, who help me and guide me through it. And Neville is what? Is he?
He is in many regards similar to Thomas. He's new to Sodor, so he's more inexperienced. But like Thomas, he's he's the same age, helpful, keen, eager, cheerful. So I just need to give him some little something that makes his voice separate from Thomas.
To be part of this world is wonderful, exhilarating. Can't wait to see what the reaction would be like from the kids and the families, and it's something which has been in our culture for so many years now, 65 years, I believe. So there's a great sense of pride. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the island of Sodor.